It's a very good start for the Swedish, 32.99 o'clock, and it's clear from Henrik van Eckermann and Tovex Mary Lou, one of their strongest riders coming out first. And, well, that one put in the bank as a clear for the Swedish. Now it's down to the rest.
Alternating riders between the chase and the duel for the Tryon title here today in our World Equestrian Games, and are about to enjoy the ride for the first competitor back for the home squad. Under the Longines video screen, how about a big welcome back from Long Valley, New Jersey, Devin Ryan for the United States with Eddie Good. Come out the 9-year-old Dutch warm blood gelding, the gray horse, Devin Ryan from New Jersey.
Against Henrik van Eckermann's 32.99, but the first ride has gone for the team, and both producing the clear.
The duel for the team goal continues on, and here from Sweden, we welcome back Maya Bayar Johnson and H&M Indiana. Rider with her equine partner, the 10-year-old Belgian warm blood mare, trying to keep up the clear round action here in our tiebreaker.
Close to get the last, it is the 4:35.39. They were certainly well sailing up to that point, but it is 4 on the board for Sweden, Molly Bride Johnson and H&M Indiana. But remember, it's the best 3 scores that will count towards the team score. Just as you can see, took a jig towards the last, and so the second team scoring for Sweden.
Looking for a fantastic finish, fantastic jumping throughout our 3 days, and of course looking towards Sunday's individual final as well. The top 25 that'll be reappearing on Sunday, moving into that individual title. The team title at stake, and making her way up to our in-gate area as we continue on. Our next rider back in the alternating our countries for the duel to the finish. Here is a rider from Greenwich, Connecticut for the U.S., Adrian Sternlet of Bristol. 25-year-old rider out of Greenwich, Connecticut, up on the 9-year-old Bavarian warm blood mare, Crystalline.
Well, so they're going to be enjoying all the way. So it's fourth, Adrian established, and a time of 34.61 for the second rider for the USA. So both teams having had a clear, both teams having had 4 so far. Remember, those 2 fours could yet be the discard from that jump-off round. It stays nail-bitingly close between them. Now we go into the third rider for the Swedish.
And here is that rider we introduced, Fredrik Jonsson, and the 10-year-old Oldenburg gelding Coldplay, representing Sweden.
Sweden get home with a clear in 35.31. Fredrik Jonsson and Coldplay in his first appearance in a World Championship gets home with a clear, and so it's 2 clears and a 4 for Sweden, and now the third rider for the USA. And so the 2 riders coming up for the US have certainly got plenty of experience.
We continue with the deciding round, the tiebreaker for the team gold. On the way back in for the United States, here is Laura Kraut and Jeremy. Laura based in Royal Palm Beach, Florida, and is up on the outstanding mare, the 11-year-old Holsteiner mare, Ceremony.
Laura Klaus, and former Olympic, of course, a gold medalist in 2008 for the Olympics, a silver medal in Aachen, puts a good one behind her, and comes down now to the final riders for the teams. There you see the team score so far. US still on the 0, discounting the 4, and the same for the Swedish. The last for the Swedish is a man who's been there. He's the European champion. He was Team Silver in Rio.
And that is Petter Fredriksson and his mount H&M Christian K, 11-year-old Dutch warm blood gelding, the last rider for Sweden.
It is the superb round for Petter Fredriksson. So he puts the clear in for the Swedish with H&M Christian K. The question is it going to be fast enough? So the Swedes will finish on a 0 score and a final time of 102.73, as you'll see there up on the scoreboard. It is 0 scores to come into it, but very simply we'll firstly start with the clears. They're on a clear to finish on. If US jump clear as well with their last team rider, they need to be faster with a total score of 102.73. Well, they were just a fraction quicker coming in to their last rider. Down to him.
Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, the last to go in the jump off for the US, McLean Ward and Tryon. 11-year-old Oldenburg mare shown by Brewster, New York resident McLean Ward for the US.
For the team jumping title. Performances throughout. It is the bronze to Germany, the silver to Sweden, the gold to the US.